Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our Folktails in update 5, and I am trying to set up some explosives. I've finally decided on where the lowered farm's going to go in here, and I had to change some things. Something interesting that I knew already, fell victim to. If I do this here and then click the slow range thing, you see here we have the center of our area is they can reach into this. They can reach over this edge line and reach this here. I had the paths here directly opposite the beehives. Once they built these beehive, they could no longer reach out far. So it ended up being a 3 wide gap, which meant it wouldn't get built. So I've had to change the paths to be away from the beehive so they can reach out. Just having to, this little bit here, instead of going straight across, they had to go round one, which, yeah, so even though I set it all up and it looked perfect when I did it, I then discovered that later because obviously the beehives had now been built. So, yeah, interesting. Also, I have sealed off the end here, as you can see. We have a way out here, and this is for the plan of we're going to pump water over into this side and seal off this end so the water doesn't fall out at all. So, yeah, plan for that one. What else do we want to do? We want to do mud baths. I want to put the mud baths in. I'm not sure where I want to put the mud baths in. I did say an episode or two ago that I might put the mud baths just up here, but I forgot they require power. Yeah, they require power, so we'd have to connect that. So it makes more sense to put the mud baths in here, but then we can't really do. We don't have enough of them. That makes sense. We don't have enough space to put in many, so I've got enough for 1, 2, and that's it really. 2 in the center here with a road in between. Did that? Or if I took out those ones there, I could put 1 here, and then have a gap in between doing nothing, which isn't ideal either. We can't put any down this end, so I think the mud baths might have to go along here, and we'll just do a. Well, the power comes up and over here anyway. Maybe we'll do them let's do them here. Let's do them right here. And what we'll do is we will blow up a hole to put them in. We'll sink that. You don't have to sink them down. They can be higher. They can be up on top, and you just run power into them. But the door is on the 2nd floor. So if I go to a mud bath, which is that one there, the door's on the higher floor, so we'd have to raise it up if we did that. Possible. We could put it just right there, go along, and then do what we've done here with the path going over the top, and then just that would just work. That would just work. I think we'll do that. And then we can put in something else in front of them. I don't know. Oh, the mini temples, the shrines. Where are the shrines? There, shrines. Contemplation spot. Sorry, not shrines anymore. No, they're not shrines. There should be shrines. There should be hedgehog shrines. They should pray to the hedgehogs. I'm sure hedgehogs survived the apocalypse as well. I'm sure it's not just beavers. I'm sure they're around. That's what I need. I need a model. Change so they're no longer beavers. They're all hedgehogs instead. Yeah, that'd be great. Anyway, well-being. We go with mud baths. So we put in all of them. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way to the end, like that. And what I might do actually is figure out where the center is and then flip the path around. So this is the center, so we'll grab them and then I will flip them so the doors are on the other side. Oh. No. That. I'll remove this here. Put in a power line. Nope, that one. Put in a staircase going up, a staircase going down, a thing on top, and then a path on top of that, like that. And then we're putting staircases. Oh, incorrect. Wrong and wrong. No. Like that, and then we will unlock the contemplation spot. And we'll put those in Here. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There you go. This building is connected to a district by paths. No haulers in the district, so we can't get any mud to them. That's because it's not connected to any districts right now. That will do when the paths get built, so that's fine. That's fine. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am going to higher prioritize that end piece there so they get the path back. Awesome. There we go. And there's all our mud baths put back in again. I could have blown it up and run it along, but then I'd have to take a piece off the corner, a piece off the end to lower it down one by one, which means we'd lose a mud bath. We'd lose half one there and half one there, which means we'd lose one. Just by putting them up one spot, it gives us that stuff in front as well. So it's fine. It's fine. We'll do it like this. It's fine. Also means that if we connect any buildings to the back of them, they are powered by the mud baths as well. So if there are any other well-being places that need power, I mean, the dance hall's huge. We can't do that. The carousel's not as big as it once was. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We could put carousels in along the back and they could be overhanging the mud baths. It would get power as well. Can I get power? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Oh, they can't sit so close to each other. Oh, that's a shame. That's okay. What if we did that? Like that. There we go. And then we can have a staircase that goes up to there, 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 and there, with a road between, like so. And then we've got little gaps in between as well for other things as well. Ooh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I don't know what we could put in between there. Not really anything I could think of. Ooh, hold on. If I turn them around, I could get 2 campfires in there. I don't think 2 campfires are really going to set the world on fire. Yeah. I could get paths going up to them if I did that. I think we'll do that. I think we'll remove them. Yeah. I don't think 2 campfires is going to be enough. In fact, I know 2 campfires is not going to be enough. But if I did that, we then put in 2 platforms there, a platform there, and a platform there. We build a pathway up there. We build a double staircase there and a staircase there. Boop, 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 boop. We can then put in 2 campfires. That's not a campfire. There. No, that one. Thank you. There and there. And there we go. We're using more efficient spaces. We've got these little things down the back, which I don't know what we can do with. Anything can go down there, I suppose. We could figure something out. What could we put down there? Maybe some decorations of things. We have got a few decorations we're not using, like scarecrows and statues and things, and the bulletin boards and things we could put back there. Not that they could be seen back there. The bulletin boards make no sense to go back there. So yeah, and we really want to get them near the houses anyway. I'm just not sure how to do that. I mean, the bulletin board is an easy one because that covers quite a large area. So that could sit here in the centre. And I think the statues and the scarecrows cover quite a large area too. But yeah, I think they could. I mean, they can't sit this end because this is where our wonderful fountain's going to go. Also, our monument, this monument requires water. So although it will work there, it requires water. We can't build it as well. Talked about that. Can we, if I put a thing there, can we build it in there? No. Okay, we're going to find a way to get into here to do the power, of the thing there. What do I do here as well? That's an X power. Why did I put a cross in there? Don't know why I chose to put a cross in there. Yeah, we need a way to actually get into there in order for them to build it. So we are going to have to break one of these paths at some point and put a staircase in, just temporarily, which would be kind of awkward because of the power lines, but possible. By any stretch of the imagination, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. We can even take out this one and do a staircase here. They come up, around, down, and go in. But there's power underneath there as well. There's power underneath all of that. So figure that one out later. Let's put the monument in, shall we? Let's do this. So let's have the monument facing. We have this one facing that way. We have this one facing the district centre. We have the one this side facing towards us this way. So there we go. Awesome. They just can't actually reach those to build them. Also, metal blocks are going to become a thing very soon, which aren't going to work for us because we're going to run out of metal blocks for right, let's pick the rubble up, please. Pick the rubble up, please, before you build. Mind you, you can reach over that anyway, but pick the rubble up. Thank you. Yeah, so in that case, there's a few things we need to do. I need more trees. Our wood is not working properly. Wood's not working, so we need to get more trees. So we're going to put more trees in here. I think I have a feeling this whole back area is going to become trees. The whole shebang. We might, in fact, we will put maples in. We want maple and chestnuts as well. So we need maple and chestnuts as well. So, like, this is going to be the trees drop down. We've got a bit of pine here, which is going to be fine for ticking over the tree planks. Excuse me. And then maybe over here we will do like maple and chestnuts. And they can be chopped down if we need them to be chopped down, but realistically they're not. We're still building stuff, doing a lot of building with stuff. But I think it's also just the case that we're going to be using more food to do things, so that's an issue as well. The wheat is growing, so we need to sort out wheat as well in here. And I've taken out this row here because I messed up the rows here. The distance. So if you look at these here, one row of this should be wheat, and one row should be potatoes. So, oopsie. That's fine. This is all doing dynamite. We've got loads of dynamite there. That's fine. This is doing paper. We need to move the paper. This is doing dirt, which we will need to move at some point. When it comes to the excavator, I was looking at where we could put an excavator in, and yeah, we could put one over here. We could put excavator wherever. But then I did this here, and I was like, an excavator will fit in there. Would be a nice place to hide an excavator down this way. We could put an excavator in there. There's going to be a pump here, which pumps water into this. There's going to be a pump. I don't think here. I think here instead. So there's going to be like two pumps. There's going to be one on the end, one like in the middle-ish. So, and this is all going to be one giant area for up to here. There's going to be spaded oak and cattails above as well, and it'll be even amounts. So yes, we'll have a pump here, and we'll have a pump here. We could put an excavator here as well, which is a bit more central and probably a better location for it. But either place, getting power to it is not going to be difficult. It can just come from here and along. So we're going to have pumps here, remember, to go over. So we'll have a way to get the power over, because this block here is going to move to here, this area here. So yeah, okay. So we've got those. Let's get rid of these mud buffs and these lidos. Goodbye. Oh, I really hope you don't. Yes, okay. I'm really concerned that people might get stuck down the bottom there. Which means, I believe... No, we still need this power line connected because of this. Okay. So we can't quite disconnect this power line yet. That's okay, we're getting there. So, what do we want to do here? Here we want to do paper and I think punch cards. Explosives we're going to go further over because this is where we're going to do centrifuge stuff over here. It'll kind of be here just lower down. And metal blocks we do over here as well. So that'll be fine. So I think paper and punch cards are going to go here. So let's do the paper, which is this guy. No, this guy here. We also want printing presses for books as well, don't we? We're going to want books at some point. So we're going to have to do a lot of paper. A lot of paper. Yeah, like a lot of paper. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can do a load of paper. So no paper, and I could put them that way, but I really don't want to. Yeah, I think we'll do them this way, and we just run a power line. Well, not behind them, but we'll run power out the edge and connect them together that way. So let's do power line there. We'll put paper in here, 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 here. I might go all the way along, all this entire between the two rivers, wherever the next river is going to be paper, and then we'll do the printing press on the end. But I will put the printing presses in temporarily so we can move them down, because we need to move them. They're in the way. They're in the way. So we do that, and then we just run a power line like this between them. And that's fine. That'll work beautifully well and won't be a problem. Path can run along like that and run to the ends like that. That's fine. And then we just put in a large warehouse on the end, because that's where we've been putting them. One here, and I put one down the other end, and they'll both be paper. Yeah. And then we'll do one the other end as well, wherever the next row is going to be. That's fine. That's fine. Right. The other thing as well, I don't know if I mentioned this. I moved the district. Did I mention that? Did I do that last episode? I don't remember. But we moved the district. The district is now here. Yeah. But the other thing that I'd like to do, so we've got loads of bots. I'd like to swap over something else to be bot running. But haulers. We want to move the haulers and the buildings and the builders' huts. Builders' huts, not so much. We want to move them, but they can be somewhere once they're a temporary build. Wherever we move them to, they're temporary. I was looking at these areas here where we've got loads of dead space. I was thinking, if I put like a hauler in here, and then a lumberjack flag, then a whole lumberjack, and then I thought no, because they've got to walk all the way around to get out, so we'd have to have a gap in between. So I couldn't really do that. We could get rid of this row of trees here and this row of trees here and put haulers in sideways, and then put the lumberjack flags with it. But whichever way I look at it, I want this amount of lumberjacks. We need this amount of lumberjacks to keep up with all of these trees. Some of them are idle, and I know some of them are idle right now, but we need almost this amount of lumberjacks to keep up with these trees. And if I put in the hauling posts anywhere along here, it limits the range they can go, because they've got to walk around the hauling posts. So I'm not really sure how I want to do this. Do I want to put in right, so what I'm tempted to do there, you're building other stuff right now, aren't you? Yes, yeah. Okay, so what I'm kind of tempted to do here is do, so that'd be that. So the hauling post there, and then we do another hauling post here, and then another one there. So there's a 3 gap in between them. Like that. And then I put the lumberjacks in there and there, there and there, there and there. It means we've got 2, 4, 6 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we've got 3 haulers, and we've still got gaps in between. I could also turn these around, actually, with a path in between them, and then put even more lumberjack. That'll work. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Somebody in the previous comments mentioned about turning them, and yes, yes, yeah. If you turn, the reason I didn't do it previously, sorry, if I turn the ranges on, boom, and do this here, you'll see how far they reach. They reach like right over to here. That's why I wasn't bothered about turning them around, because there's nothing around them, so there's nothing blocking them. So a lumberjack flag there can reach well far into here. This one can reach over into here, so it's fine. Whereas now we are going to be blocking them and limiting the distance. We can put them in this way, and not only can we put them this way, we can actually put more in. Not that I need more. In fact, I don't think we need more to do this. So, but yeah. But I want to have at least one more where the paper's going to be. I want to have this will be trees up here, and then this side will be chestnuts, maybe. I'm not sure. Chestnuts and maple, because we need maple syrup. We got a bit of land here. I'm trying to blow this up as well. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. There you go. I'm trying to blow this up here as well. I've been trying to work on this slowly but surely when I remember it's here. Because I keep forgetting this plateau is here that we need to deal with. So we'll blow this down as well, and then we've got space here to do things. So that'd be cool. Right, you lot can go now. You also don't need you. You can go. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Okay, don't need that. Okay. So yeah, so if we do that, we move the haulers down, and we're still leaving space for the guys to do things. Yeah, and we've got more. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 instead of 8. So, yay, I think. I think, yay. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. We've got even more of them now. Do that. Oh, turn the ranges back off. Stop the game lagging. Oop, there you go. And it doesn't matter where the haulers are, because the beavers don't actually go to the hauler and start doing things. They only go back to the haulers if there's nothing to haul. That's when they sit in the haulers. So, yeah. Also, are we not defaulting to bots being used? Do I want bot haulers or do I want bot farmers? I think I want bot haulers. I think we're going to want bots for everything. I think we are going to increase our bot production. So we need to build more infrastructure for that. So we will do more of that, but yeah. Normal beavers could be fine for this for the minute. Okay, so let's remove all of these guys as well, which is going to affect our regathering for a moment, but it's fine. It's fine, it does not matter. And let's see what we've got here. So I'm going to do the opposite that I did over there. So we'll put this one there, one there, one there, one there. And then we'll come with lumberjack flags and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which is absolute overkill. We do not need that many to chop down trees in this area. I know that for a fact. It's absolute overkill. But we have 196 unemployed beavers right now. They can be unemployed while sat in a lumberjack flag, okay? they can do that. They can sit there. Okay. Would you pick up all that? Can please. Paper is doing its thing, but you don't have any logs because we are out of logs. Ooh, what a surprise. I can't really do anything about that, I'm afraid. We've used them all up. So I'm just going to wait for logs to come along again. So okay, we should have some logs in here. Most of this is pretty... Oh, no, got a lot of logs enough. Let's get rid of these here. We do have 2 injured beavers, which is impressive. Although I think this is the only building that can injure beavers. No, bots are running in here, so maybe not. Okay. Let's get rid of you and you. And pop, don't need you. Let's get rid of... of you. So there's you and you. And you and you. Ba, ba, ba. Let's do that. And then... What was that song? I can't remember. Go on. Don't know. Distracted. Right. So, yeah. This is good. This is going in here. This is fine. You do not need to do this. Make this a low Low priority over here. Don't worry about these. Do them later. Do them later. What's over here? Gears, logs, and planks. Oh, we want to pick those up. Pick those up. Put them in. Put them in use. Pickle this up. Pickle this up. Pickle that up if you can, please. Pick all of that up and that up. Because we need it to do the things. Yay, you are picking up punch cards, but there's no storage for punch cards. No, there isn't. There's no storage for punch cards. Ah, so I guess our bots are just going to here to pick up the punch cards. Oops. Oops. You don't have any planks in you. We've got 1.8 thousand planks, so we're good for planks. Yeah, we're just out of logs, so. Okay, okay. But what should we what we shall do, not what shall we do. What we shall do is leave this one here, and we shall return next time. And hopefully then we will have logs, because we're out of them right now. Yep, just need to wait for the trees to grow, and I'll try and blow this up and see if we can get some more logs planted over here. So yeah, cool. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Messed up those doesn't really matter which way I put them, actually. Your range is going to be severely hampered when that gets built, isn't it? Yeah. You cover it. That's okay. You're just augmenting. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. And your range is going to be okay. That's fine. Yes. Okie dokie. We shall leave this here. We shall come back next time. I'm hoping they will come and build the lumberjack flags. Doopy doopy doop. Yeah, that will convince them to build the lumberjack flags. Awesome. Yeah. And we shall take it from there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.